morning, y'all. We just started up the mountain. It's day 19 at 6 a.m. Had to show you this little staircase that the trail maintainers built out of stone to get up this one little steep section. It's a pretty steep climb today for the first mile and a quarter, 15% grade. You see it just kind of keeps going straight up there. The boys are ahead of me. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, catch up with them. All right, back with y'all later. Happy trails.
All right, we have just finished our first brutal climb of the morning, and just some beautiful views. What do you think of that climb?
What do you think, Freezy?
Well, I'm glad it was the first thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. First thing.
Well, we still had legs and backs and everything else with us. So
a chance to warm you up. And
yeah.
I'm not sweating too bad.
No, all in all, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Just slow and steady. Slow and steady.
What keeps going through my mind is if those horses and mules can make it through some of these narrow little turns and paths with four legs, if they can do it, you know, we should be able to figure it out.
You know, that video I took yesterday showing the horses come down the trail, they have done the exact stuff we're doing. And again, it just amazes. What amazes me is that the rider trusts the horse that much that he's not going to stumble and fall over the cliff.
And the horse trusts the rider. He's
exactly, yeah.
Not take
I'm
him
not going that way.
stupid.
What do you mean we're going that way? So, all right, well, we're going to move on. We got quite a bit of climbs today. Back is feeling much better today, and thanks to everybody. Everybody's grabbed something of mine to lighten my load a little bit, and that's made quite the difference. So, all right, well, we're going to enjoy these morning views, and we'll talk to y'all a little bit later.
Happy trails.
All right.
In unison.
They got it.
We're trained. It's like the mules.
All right, throw them a fish.
Good morning again. Continuing our second climb. It's just phenomenal. I think that sun is causing me a little bit of problems with my phone camera. I need to clean something, but we're walking along. We had that big ridge opposite us, so it's really a pretty spectacular little walk right here. Hit a little flat stretch on this climb. And the trail's a little better right here, so trying to give you a little idea what's going on. All kinds of rocks and roots, great dirt, flat, steep. It's just a big mix. It's been a great morning so far. And now we're heading back off into the woods. More roots and rocks. In 15, there's a couple grouses right there. Usually you spook them and they just fly away. There they are. What's for dinner? Something like chicken. All right, happy trails, y'all.
All right, we have made it to the top of CV Pass, and a cool little pond, lake. I'm not sure what they refer to it as, but that's very pretty. There's some gorgeous blue views and blue sky. Getting ready to take about a 3 mile down, and then we're gonna grab some lunch before we start heading up toward Benson Pass. But, anyways, gonna enjoy the rewards of our climb. That was a tough one. So, all right, well, we'll talk to y'all a little bit later. Happy trails.
Hey folks, we arrived at Smedberg Lake. And we're just getting cameled up, drinking a bunch of water, filling up our water bottles. We've got a 2.1 mile pretty steep climb after this. Get over the top of that and then we can head down to our camp site, which is it's quite a ways away yet. So we're gonna roll in there late. Hopefully it'll still be light enough to get some video. Beautiful lake. Just peaceful. No peeps really. We saw one person camped here, and then there was a big train of horses that came by. Oh, about 10 people. They're going to meet up with those ones we saw earlier today and go camping. The horses are doing the work. All right. Well, we'll leave you with this. Happy trails. Right about now. Hey y'all, sorry if there's some wind, but we just got to the top of Benson Pass, 10,100 feet, and that's basically the end of our climbs for today. Coming on, boys. Now we got to go down about 1,700 feet over 4 miles to get down to where our camp is, but we won't have any more ascent. This kind of wraps up a busy day of climbing. How about a hoo-ha?
I don't have it in me.
Yeah. Good job, guys. I'm gonna say happy trails and I'll shut her down and we'll
Happy
sit down.
trails.